Hi, welcome everyone and welcome to WGC channel. My name is Dominika and I will guide you through today through energizing yoga. In the beginning we do some Vinyasa and Hatha poses, and then in the end some going a little bit down and just relax in Yin poses. And just within those days right now, many of us are locked in home. We are in quarantine and we might need some more movement. We want to stay sane, we want to stay healthy. So I'm just here for you today to get yourself a little bit more fit and energized. Find yourself sitting in the nice comfortable sitting position. You can just sit cross legs or a half lotus or wherever feels comfortable for you. And just closing the eyes down for a moment. Placing the hands lightly in your lap or on your knees. And just taking a breath, settling yourself down. Feeling the sitting bones on your yoga mat. Grounding yourself. Imagine that from your sitting bones there are roots coming down to the earth, connecting with the center of the earth. Really connect with the center of the earth and feel the ground beneath you. Then from those roots, rise up towards your heart center. And just make sure your heart is above your pelvis and your head is above the heart. Sitting nice and straight. Placing the hands in front of your heart and setting intention for today's practice. Whatever intention you might like. If you don't have any idea, it might be to become more peaceful, energize yourself, to be present, whatever feels natural for you. With your inhale, bring the arms up, look up. And then interlock the fingers and just stretch here, just finding the nice stretch. Whatever feels nice, there is no need to push anything. Just see yourself in the bed in the morning, maybe some yawn. Whatever feels nice and comfortable. Then letting go of the hands and grabbing the hands behind your back. And again stretching, opening the chest here. Inhaling in your chest. Exhaling, letting go. One more breath just like that. Breathe into the places where you feel some sensations, maybe tension. And with your hands locked, placing them on your left hip, inhaling here. With your exhale, drop the ear towards your shoulders. You are stretching nicely the side of the neck. And just breathing into the tension, breathing into the stretch. Inhale, open the chest one more time. Exhale, placing the hands on your right hip, dropping dropping the ear towards your shoulder and just breathing into the stretch here. Well done, everyone. Inhale, open the chest one more time. And with your exhale, drop yourself towards your tabletop position. So finding your tabletop. Placing the hands under your shoulders, shoulders distance, and placing the knees under your hips, hips distance. We continue with few rounds of cat and cow. With your inhale, arch your back, look up towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine, look towards your belly. Inhale, again, arch the back and look up. Exhale, round the spine, look towards the belly. Continue few rounds in your own pace. You don't have to stay strictly with cat and cow, whatever feels nice and comfortable. Maybe you want to stretch the head a little bit more, opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Just getting into the body, saying hello to all the muscles in your body. Staying connecting with the breath. Staying present within the body. Just enjoying your practice. I'm here just to guide you through your own practice. You are your own teacher. I just guide you through whatever feels nice, and then it's your flow, what you want to do, how you want to follow me. And coming to stable tabletop one more time. Make sure your neck is in line with the spine. The belly button is drawn towards the spine. And with your inhale, bring the right arm up and the left leg up. Balance yourself here. Just breathe here. Finding the belly button drawn towards the spine. And just finding the nice balance. You can either stay here and just work on your balance, or you can grab the foot behind, opening your chest, looking in front of you, coming to a tiger. Breathing, looking to front. Maybe smiling a little. One more inhale here. With your exhale, letting go, opening the arm, opening the foot. And then placing them back on the floor. With your next inhale, bring the left arm up and right leg up. And just finding your balance here. Belly button drawn towards the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Finding your balance, and you can either stay here, or you can again grab the foot behind you. Inhale, opening the chest, look up. Nice stretch for the shoulders, nice stretch for the chest. Just breathing here. Finding the balance, one more inhale. And with your exhale, opening the chest, opening the arm and foot. And placing them back on the floor. Tuck your toes under. Take a nice inhale. And then lift your knees just gently, slightly off the floor. Just hover an inch above the floor. Feeling your core muscles already working here. And then come to your first downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, remember, it's your first dog of today, so take him for a walk. Maybe you want to stretch the legs, stretch the ankles, open the shoulders, make some flow, make some waves. Whatever feels nice for you right now. Shake your head yes and no. Just finding yourself in the body. And whenever you're ready, start to walk your feet towards your hands. Coming to a nice forward fold. Just grabbing the opposite elbows, resting head down, maybe micro bending the knees. And resting here for a moment. Again, shaking the head, yes and no. Decompressing the spine here. And then placing the hands down. And gently, vertebra by vertebra, coming up to standing position. There is no need to rush. Take your time. And then find yourself in front of the mat. Placing your feet together. Spreading your toes, and you really ground yourself here. You want to feel all the places of the foot being connecting with the earth. So the 50% of the weight is in the sole of the foot and 50% of the heels. Really rooting yourself. Then strong knees, lift the kneecaps up, and then place the tailbone towards the floor. Imagine you have a tail, and then you want to point it towards the yoga mat. The belly button is in, chest is nice and open, shoulders away from the ears. Place the hands behind, next to you, and just look in front. The chin is parallel to the floor, and feel strong and confident in your mountain. This is the foundation for all the standing poses. So here you really want to feel strong and confident. Once you have this pose, you will know how to have alignment in every single pose in your yoga practice. Stay connected with the breath. We're going to continue with Sun Salutation A. With the inhale, bring the arms up, look up. With the exhale, go all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, look up. Exhale, work yourself to the plank. Take inhale here. And with your exhale, you have two options. You can either drop the knees on the floor, chest on the floor, and chin on the floor, and continue to eight limb, and then continue to cobra, opening the chest. Or if you want some more energizing and stronger practice, you can, from the plank, just shift your weight towards the front and continue with Chaturanga, which is like a push-up with the knees close to with the elbows close to the chest. And then with the inhale, coming to upward facing dog, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. So your downward facing dog is your resting pose. It might not seem like it in the beginning, but at some point this is gonna feel really nice and comfortable, and you'll be able to come here to rest. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. There is internal rotation of the thighs. And keep your jaws relaxed, as well as your forehead. In the end of your next exhalation, walk yourself to the front. And with your inhale, half lift, open the chest. Straight spine, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, place the hands in front of your chest. One more time, just like that. Inhale, bring the arms up, look up. Exhale, go all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk or jump to the plank. Nice inhale here, and choose your variation, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, everyone. I'm starting to sweat already on the sun. Also, from the downward facing dog, dropping the knees down, and find yourself in your child pose, placing the forehead on the floor, and just staying here for a moment. So this is even more resting pose. This child pose, you can stay here whenever it's too much for you, whenever you feel that you want to take a rest, whenever you feel exhausted or you just want to relax on the floor for a little. Just come here to your child pose, and always just make sure you stay connected to the breath and stay present. The mind sometimes wanders away, but we just keep coming back to the breath. We keep coming back to the body, even in the child pose. So remember this pose whenever you need it. It's your resting pose. And then coming back to your tabletop position, placing the hands again under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. Tuck the toes under and come to your downward facing dog one more time. Inhale here. With your exhale, walk yourself to the front. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, place the hands in front of the chest. Inhale, bring the arms up, look up. Exhale, go all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. Exhale, work or jump to the plank. Choose your variation, is just chin or Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, everyone. Breathe, finding your breath, shoulders away from the ears. Strong legs, belly button towards the spine. Inhale, bring the right leg up, three-legged dog. Keep the foot nice and flexed here. Breathing here. And with your next inhale, bring the foot between the hands, come to the high lunge, placing the hands in front of the chest. And here you really want to, again, it's a standing pose, so what you want to do, again, placing the tailbone towards the floor, so we are not having the back arch, but actually our pelvis is going to the front tilt. So we have nice grounded, stable position here. The knees above the ankle, the hands in front of the chest, and just shoulders away from the ears. Inhale and breathe here. Inhale, open the arms and twist. The left arm is going towards the front and the right arm back. Just finding nice stable position here, finding your balance. Breathe into the twist. Well done, everyone. With your next inhale, rotate yourself towards warrior two. So your back foot now is parallel to the yoga mat. The front foot going to the front. Pelvis is nice and open, shoulders above the hips. Arms in line with the shoulders. Looking towards the right middle finger. Feeling nice and strong. Belly button towards the spine. Breathe here. The knee pushing slightly towards the right, so you keep protecting the knee, just the knee above the ankle. Inhale, come to reverse your warrior, opening the side of the body. Exhale, placing the right elbow on your right knee, opening to the side angle pose. Keeping the left arm in line with the right leg, shoulders away from the ears. Looking up, belly button towards the spine. Stay with the breath. Inhale, coming to warrior two one more time. Exhale, place the hands on the floor, coming to the plank. Take a breath here. And with your exhale, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga, coming to your Vinyasa again. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, bring your left leg up, three-legged dog. Left foot flexed. The hips are in line together. We are not opening the leg. We have them nicely line each other, next to each other. With your next inhale, bring the foot between the hands, coming to high lunge. Place the hands in front of your chest. And again, remember that we want the pelvis going towards the floor, and we have feeling a stretch on the front side of the right thigh. And the right heel is off the floor, shoulders away from the ears. And we stay with the breath again here. Knee above the ankle. Finding your balance already here. With your next inhale, open, twist, right arm to front, left arm back. Coming to nice easy twist, looking towards your left middle finger. Finding your balance, breathing here. Shoulders away from the ears, belly button towards the spine. Strong legs. With your next inhale, bring yourself to warrior two. And again, your right foot is parallel to your yoga mat, the left foot going to front. Shoulders in line. The arms in line with the shoulders, belly button towards the spine. Breathing here. Shoulders above your hips. Hips are nicely open. Finding your strength in warrior two. And with your next inhale, bring yourself to reverse warrior. Keep low on the left leg. Breathing here. Strong legs. Inhale, coming to warrior two. And then dropping the elbow on your left knee. Coming to side angle, again, shoulders away from the ears. The chest is nice and open, belly button towards the spine, look towards the right hand or towards the sky. Right arm in line with the right leg. Well done, everyone. Inhale here. With your exhale, placing the hands on the floor, coming to your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, choose your variation, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Finding your rest in your downward dog. Shoulders away from the ears. Belly button towards the spine. The hips are going high toward the sky. Finding the sweet spot inside of your heart. Breathe in there. Inhale here. And the end of the exhale, walk or jump towards the front to forward fold. Here, if it's possible for you, grabbing with the peace fingers, grabbing the big toes, or if it's too much for you, maybe just placing the hands on your thighs, on your shins, just keeping the spine nice and straight. And with your inhale, straighten the spine even more. With your exhale, lower yourself down towards forward fold, keeping the knees nice and strong. Shoulders away from the ears, breathing here. Nice stretch for the hamstrings. Well done, everyone. Letting go of the of the big toes, placing the hands in your hips, micro bending the knees, and then gently bring yourself all the way up to standing position. Placing the hands by your side, placing the feet together and coming to mountain pose once again. Feel the difference between the first mountain and right now, when you feel maybe more energized, more warmed up, maybe more peaceful and calm. Maybe something else is coming up for you. Just notice, no need to judge. Finding where you are right now. Inhale, bring the arms up, look up. Exhale, go all the way down to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. Exhale, work or jump to the plank. Inhale. Here, exhale, choose your variation, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, everyone. With your next inhale, bring the right leg up. And then open the hip and maybe bend the knee. And just feel the nice stretch for the front side of the thigh, the right thigh, and the hip. You might want to do a few circles, just finding the nice juiciness which the hips carry with themselves. Whatever feels good for you. And then whenever you're ready, coming back to your downward dog. And with your next inhale, bringing the left leg up, three-legged dog, opening the hip towards the left, bending the left knee, and just finding the nice stretch for the left knee, for the left thigh. And maybe do a few circles here, just finding what feels nice for you, connecting with the hips. We store lots of emotions and we can store also traumas in our hips. And with yoga, we can release them. When we let go of the mind and we just reconnect with the body, we can really feel the benefits also on the emotional level. And then coming back to your downward facing dog once again. And we stay with the hips a little longer with the inhale. Taking the right foot and bringing the right knee behind your right wrist, coming to a pigeon. So right now, if your hips are not that open, you might need some block under your right buttocks. And if your hips are nice and open, you might even want to stretch them a little bit more and bring the foot a little bit higher. So really depending on your level, where your practice is, how much open hips you have. I know people who never done yoga and their hips are very open. Some people do yoga for 10 years, so just find where you are right now. Placing the hands in front. Sitting like proud pigeon, taking a breath here. And with your exhale, letting go, coming down to lay down. You can either place the hands under your forehead or just wherever it's comfortable for you, maybe in the front. And really surrender to the pose. Breathing into the hip. Staying with the sensations of the body. I had a student who always cried in Pigeon because she was storing so much in her hips, in her pelvis. And she didn't want to come to my yoga classes because she was always crying in them. But for people like her, it's so beneficial to stay within the stretch and just cry it out, release whatever is there. Relaxing the belly, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the forehead. If your mind wanders away, just gently bring it back to the body. Bring it back to the breath. Well done, everyone. One more breath here.
And if it's really intense for you today, just know that with time and practice, this will also become easy and comfortable. It's with everything. Just relax deeper into the sensations. No need to push yourself too hard. And coming to the proud pigeon one more time. Tucking your left toe under, lifting the left knee off the floor, and bringing yourself to your downward facing dog again. And maybe you want to again do a little bit of movement of the hips. Just finding if you need some more stretches. And then with your next inhale, bringing the left knee behind the left wrist. Finding your pigeon on the other side. Checking the right foot that it's straight behind you, the right leg is straight. And again, depending on your level, you might need some block under your left thigh, left buttocks. Keeping the left foot little flexed so the knee is protected here. Sitting proudly in the pigeon, opening the chest, breathing into the chest like a proud pigeon. Inhaling here. And with your exhale, walk yourself down to sleeping pigeon. Again, resting the forehead even on either or your hands or on your yoga mat. Whatever feels comfortable for you right now. And again, surrender to the pose completely. Breathing into the sensations of the body. Breathing into the pelvis. Relaxing the belly. Relaxing the shoulders, the jaw. Relaxing the forehead. Really scanning your body. And relaxing all the muscles that you don't need right now. Keeping present. Mind-body connection. Staying with the breath. Well done, everyone. One more breath here. Deep breath into your pelvis. And then bring yourself back up to the proud pigeon. Tuck your toes, right toes under. Lift the right knee off the floor. Press the floor away with your hands and bring yourself to your downward dog once again. Maybe walking the feet, bending the knees, whatever feels nice for you. Shoulders away from the ears. And with your inhale, bring the right foot between the hands. And place the left knee on the floor. Coming to low lunge. Placing the hands just on the right knee. And really pressing down here. Feeling the nice stretch for the front left side of the hips. Shoulders away from the ears. Really finding the stretch and breathe into the sensations. Inhale here. And with your exhale, straighten the right leg, coming to half split. So you really want to stretch the hamstrings here, keeping the foot nice and flexed, keeping the hips above the knee. And you can either stay here, just making sure your back is nice and straight, or you can go towards the right leg and making the stretch more intense, just finding it behind your knee, in your calf muscle, your hamstring. Breathing into the stretch. Well done. Inhale, bring yourself back to your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, bring the left foot between your hands, coming to low lunge. Right knee towards the floor, just dropping it down here, placing the hands on the left knee and pushing the hips down. And again, we are tucking the pelvis slightly down, so the tailbone going towards the floor. And we feel the stretch in the front side of the right thigh, breathing into it, finding the stretch with your breath. Chest is nice and open, shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling here. With your exhale, straighten the left leg, coming to the stretch of the hamstrings. So again, the hips are just above the right knee. And you can either stay here, keeping the spine nice and straight, just making sure that you are not collapsing the back. Or if you want the stretch a little bit more intense, keeping the left foot nicely flexed, and going down. But imagine you want to go towards the front. You are not rounding yourself down, but your back stays straight and you're going towards the front, going down towards the leg. Feeling the stretch, breathing into the stretch, breathing into the hamstrings. Such a nice stretch for the calf muscles as well. Well done, everyone. Inhale, coming back to your plank, finding yourself in the plank. And with your exhale, slowly, as slow as possible, bring yourself down towards the floor. No need to rush. Find yourself laying on your belly, placing the hands under your forehead. I have sand everywhere. Under your forehead, shoulders away from the ears. The feet are nicely together here. Just taking a breath, connecting with the yoga mat, with the earth. And then inhaling here. With your exhale, bring both feet off the floor, squeezing them together. Maybe just few centimeters off the floor. That's not that important. Just really find the nice strength here for the whole legs and for the lower part of the back. Inhaling here. Exhaling, place them down again. Placing the hands behind your back. Interlock the fingers. Place the forehead on the floor. And with your next inhale, bring yourself up. Just the front of the body. Your chest looking to front. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathing into the chest. Pressing into your feet down to your yoga mat. Breathe here. Relaxing the jaw. Inhaling here. And with your exhale, place the right ear on the floor. Relax the arms by your side. Just find nice comfort here. Relax the body. Maybe listen to your heartbeat, listen to your breath. And again, one more time. Grab the hands behind your back. Place the forehead on the floor. Inhale. Strong legs. And with your exhale, bring yourself up towards the snake, opening the chest. The sunshine is out. Keeping a smile on your face. Relaxing the jaw. Shoulders away from the ears. One more breath here. And with your exhale, placing the left ear on the floor, letting go of the hands. And relaxing here for a moment. Connecting with the breath. One more time. And then placing the forehead again on the floor. Placing the feet together, keeping the legs nice and strong. Place the hands facing down, the palms facing down on the floor. And then with your next inhale here and with your next exhale, bring yourself up to chariot. So your legs are up and your arms are up, looking in front, just really feeling the nice strength in your back, in your legs. This is a great exercise and great posture for keeping your back strong, and then for you it will be much easier to sit in the meditation, to sit straight and strong on the floor, on the chair, because your back muscles will be really strong. Inhaling here. Exhale, again going down, placing one ear on the floor. Relaxing for a moment, connecting with the breath once again. Well done, everyone. Placing the hands just by your shoulders. Tuck the toes under. And you have two options here. You can either just push yourself with your knees down towards your downward dog, or you can challenge yourself a little bit. And first lifting the knees off the floor, pressing the hands strongly into your mat, and then lifting yourself up towards a plank, and then coming to your downward facing dog. Just finding little challenges in your yoga practice. And then placing the right foot in the middle of your mat and the left foot behind, just sitting down on your butt. And then placing the legs straight in front of you. This is such a nice beach. I have so many bumps here. To find nice position is such much fun. Okay, placing yourself nice and straight, the hands by your side, keeping the feet flexed, shoulders away from the ears. The belly button towards the floor, towards the spine, and just looking in front, being in Dandasana, feeling nice and strong. For some people, we already feel the stretch in the hamstring, so just find where you are today. This might be enough for you. And if you want to continue with the forward fold, take an inhale, bring the arms up. And from here, I want you to imagine you want to go forward. There is no rounding down. I want to go forward towards my arms. I'm going front, until I'm reaching the front of the room or front of the yoga mat. And just keeping my back straight as much as I can. And either placing the hands just here on my thighs, on my shin bones, or grabbing my feet, whatever finds you nice and comfortable. Keeping the back nice and strong. And then with your inhale again, opening the chest, looking in front. With your exhale, lower yourself down slightly more, keeping the neck in line with the spine. Just find where you are today. Breathing into the hamstrings. And still imagining going to the front. I'm not rounding down. I'm really opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Well done, everyone. Inhale, bring your arms up, look up. Exhale, place the hands by your side. Take your right foot, place it next to your left thigh. You're gonna continue with a twist. Keep your left foot nice and flexed. Keep your back strong and open, shoulders open, chest away. Shoulders away from your ears, chest in nice and open. Placing the hand next to your knee, inhale. And with your exhale, placing the right hand just behind your lower back and twist. You don't need to over twist the neck, the twist is coming from the waist. So just really opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Breathing into it, belly button, shoulders away from the ears. Staying here with your inhale again, opening the chest. Exhale, twist slightly deeper, look behind you. Support yourself with your right hand. Inhale here. Exhale, coming to front. Switch your legs. So your right leg is straight, the left foot's next to your right knee on the outside. Placing the right hand on your left knee. Inhale, opening the chest, opening the shoulders. With your exhale, supporting yourself with your left hand and twist again. Look behind your left shoulder. Belly button towards the spine. Chest is nice and open. Breathing here. Relaxing the jaws, keeping the back nice and straight. Staying here. And with your inhale, rising up a little bit more. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Twisting from the waist. Well done, everyone. And gently coming back. Placing the legs straight in front of you. Finding the feet in the end of your yoga mat. And then placing your left elbow on the floor. Right elbow on the floor. I might change because there is a little downhill on the beach. And then laying down on your yoga mat. Just finding yourself nice and comfortable laying down, relaxing the body for a little bit. And with your next inhale, bringing yourself to hug the knees close to your chest. Placing the knees close to your chest. Maybe hugging both of them with your elbows, with your whole arms. And just relaxing here. Giving yourself a little massage of your lower back. Maybe do little circles, little rounds. Whoever feels nice and comfortable. And then placing your hands on the outside of your feet, coming to happy baby pose. Your knees are going down towards the yoga mat. The feet are nice and flexed. And you want to feel the nice stretch in the hips. And remember, this pose is called happy baby pose. So most important part of this pose is the smile on your face. So just finding your smile, finding the breath going into the hips. Maybe roll yourself from side to side. Well done, everyone. Strengthen the left leg, place it down on the floor. Keeping the right knee close to the chest. Inhaling here. With your exhale, maybe shift yourself slightly with your butt towards the right side and drop the left knee on your right knee on your left side and twist. Your right arm going towards the right, opening the chest. Try to keep the shoulders close to the floor. And here really relax. Let everything go. Keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. Keeping your jaw and your forehead relaxed. Your belly relaxed. Staying present, staying with the breath. With your next inhale, bring yourself back to laying on your back. Placing the right knee closer to your chest. Hug the right knee one more time. And then changing, straighten the right leg. Bend the left knee closer to your chest. Relaxing here for a moment. And then shifting maybe your butt slightly towards left and dropping the right knee on your left side. Maybe keeping the right hand on your knee. Opening the left arm towards the left. Looking towards the left hand and closing your eyes down. Relaxing the face. Relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the belly. Feeling your whole body relaxed. Staying present with the breath. And then gently, with your next inhale, coming back on your back, bringing your left knee closer to your chest, just for a moment. And then placing the left foot down again. And this time, opening the feet wider than your yoga mat. Opening your arms as well. Really coming to a starfish. Feeling the whole body relaxed. Taking a deep breath. And with your exhale, let everything go. Feel the body melting, sinking into the floor. Feel the body heavy. And enjoy your final relaxation, your Shavasana. Gently bring yourself back to your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And place your arms above your head. Interlock the hands. Place the feet together. Inhale and stretch. Stretch your feet, stretch your arms, your hands. Stretch, stretch even more. Exhale, relax. And one more time, just like that. Take a deep inhale and stretch everything. Stretch your face, your feet, your buttocks, your chest, your belly, everything, your hands, your toes. Exhale. Relax. Roll yourself on your side, left or right. Placing the arm under your head, just support yourself and give yourself a little moment. Give yourself time to come back. And say to yourself, I love you. I really, really love you. In your own time, whenever you are ready, bring yourself back to sitting position. Just find yourself sitting again. Placing the hands on your knees or in your lap, keeping the eyes closed. And one more time, coming to the sweet space in your heart, breathing into the sacred space. Feeling the peace, the calm. And whenever you are ready, gently opening your eyes. Thank you everyone for the practice with me. It was great to have you here. I'm really grateful that we could practice together today. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like this video, and come back again to us. My name is Dominika, and it was very lovely to be with you today.